Welcome to the Service Academy Service Attitudes Recorded Workshop. The material covered in this session is an abbreviated version of the live discussions that took place in September. We appreciate your attendance in this recorded training session. The focus of this Service Academy session is on identifying the service attitudes that help associates deliver on the Busey Promise. More than just a marketing statement, the Busey Promise is a mentality that guides the interactions associates have with their customers, as well as their fellow associates. To consistently deliver on the Busey Promise, we first need to understand the core principles that comprise our promise. The best place to begin our focus is at the foundation of these principles. We are knowledgeable. In order to better serve our customers and our fellow associates, we must first have a firm knowledge of the products and services we offer. Without a base understanding of what Busey has to offer its customers, it's difficult to offer solutions that resolve customer needs. Equally as important is the knowledge of our technical skills. Associates must be proficient not only within their operating systems, but must be aware of the proper channels required to complete any specific task. There are several resources available to better equip associates in serving their customers. In addition to mandatory trainings, Cornerstone provides associates access to numerous recorded sessions similar to this one that will enhance capabilities in Excel, communications, and leadership, to name a few. Busey.com is another great resource that provides associates with a high-level view of most products offered at Busey. This is a great opportunity to not only familiarize yourself with the product information made available to customers, but to also inform you where potential referrals should be made. Associates also have the opportunity to subscribe to industry newsletters that will provide information on current banking trends and other items of interest that may play an impact on your customers' financial well-being. Just as important as the knowledge of our products and services is our customers' knowledge that they are working with a trustworthy financial services provider. While it's simple to understand the value in keeping a customer's private information safe, as well as the value in making sound decisions when handling a customer's money, the principle of integrity is one that is a little more subjective. Webster's defines integrity as the act of being honest and fair. Perhaps a better way to say this is that associates must remain transparent at all times. As associates, we must be able to inform customers exactly what they can expect when committing to a product at Busey. Personal finances are the lifeblood of a customer's livelihood, and the inability to accurately convey what is happening with a customer's finances is a quick way to lose their trust. The next core principle of the Busey Promise is friendliness. Did you know that over the course of the last year, our customers have identified associate friendliness as the top reason they are satisfied with the service they receive at Busey? In this modern age of regulations placed upon all financial institutions, there is not a lot of opportunity to offer products that are drastically different from what's being offered by our competitors. Our only true advantage is the manner in which we serve our customers. Take each interaction as an opportunity to build a relationship with the individual right in front of you. Get to know not only their financial goals, but their families and their personal interests. Furthermore, allow them to get to know you. By doing so, you'll not only build a personal relationship, you'll cement the customer's loyalty. Our next principle is responsiveness. For the moment, forget that you are an associate at Busey and assume the mindset of a customer. You have a very important decision to make regarding your retirement plan following recent fluctuations in the stock market, and you have not heard back from the associate you reached out to for assistance. Now, imagine a full week has gone by and you still have not received a response. It is certainly understandable that you are very agitated at this point, and this is a great mindset to have when thinking about how responsive we are to our customers. We must make sure we are responding to all requests within 24 hours. Even if we don't have a resolution for a customer within that time frame, we should provide a timeline for when the customer can expect a solution. We should provide the same courtesy when working with our fellow associates as well. As important as it is to be responsive to our customers and fellow associates, the Busey Promise challenges each of us to also be responsive to our communities. Being community-minded is about leading and strengthening our communities, building a better future for both our families as well as for Busey. A simple way to do this is through volunteerism. Busey provides each full-time associate that has been employed for over 90 days 2 paid hours of volunteer time during the regularly scheduled workday each month. And community service doesn't have to be serving a meal at your local soup kitchen. It can be coaching your child's Little League team or serving on the PTA. You could also lead a financial literacy workshop at an area school or serve on the board of a not-for-profit organization. Regardless of how you choose to serve, as long as you are providing a value to an organization for no reason other than supporting that organization, your service counts. Our final core principle is customer centricity. As a service provider, our basic function is to provide a solution to the needs of our customers. Whether you're working with Mr. and Mrs. Johnson to set up a savings account for their 8-year-old daughter, or you're working with a vendor to appraise the value of the home the Martin family wishes to purchase, or you're working with Jennifer in accounting to verify you submitted the proper GL codes on a recent reimbursement request. Regardless of your role at Busey, we all serve somebody, we all have customers. And we must treat whichever customer is right in front of us with our full and undivided attention in hopes of exceeding expectations wherever possible. If you consistently execute on the 6 values we've discussed today, the sky is the limit for the level of service you can provide to your customers. Thank you for downloading this recorded session of the Service Academy's Service Attitudes. The second Service Academy session, An Associate's Guide to Making an Impact, Not an Enemy, a guide on providing effective peer feedback, will be available in November of 2015. To register to attend this live session, please email the Customer Experience team at customerexperience@busey.com. Thank you.